Someone's here. Did you hear that talking?
No.
I heard someone talking there. Can we just go check? Because I honestly heard voices.
Holy fucking moly, what was that?
We've checked as well, there's nobody in the house. Hello Spooklets and welcome back to the channel, and if this is the first time you're seeing this face, subscribe for spooky shit. Tonight I am at an old favourite of mine. I have investigated here twice. This is time number 3 times lucky, right? But I am here tonight with Steve from D&D Paranormal. Subscribe for spooky shit on his channel too. I can't massively remember my last visits here, which to me means they weren't massively interesting, but I do, well, it's interesting. What I mean is probably nothing specific, but I do remember the feeling that I normally get in here, and that's that I'm really not wanted here. Both times I've been here investigating so far, it's not been a nice feeling. At the minute I'm feeling okay. We'll see how it goes. But I've got Steve as a bodyguard tonight, so it's fine. To the subscribers on the channel that are channel members, you guys are fantastic. But yeah, we're gonna just get a bit of a feel. We've decided to start here because we're at the bottom of the stairs. We've got rooms around us, and then we've got upstairs as well. So we'll know where, if we hear a noise, sort of where it's coming from. So yeah, we'll do some calling out in a second, and yeah, can't wait to get started. Are you excited, Steve?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling it.
Feeling it. It's a weird feeling here, I think. So just to let you guys know, we do have a bit of equipment laid out. We've got some bell balls on the stairs, a couple, yeah, there's some on the stairs there, and a dingy bell. It's easy to touch. I did used to have one. Thank you, Steve.
Ring for a kiss.
It does. It says ring for a kiss. I got it around the Valentine's Day sale. And we've got a couple of balls on a chair there, just in case anyone wants to join us. And I do have some under the stairs as well. I thought someone was stood there again.
Did you?
Yeah, someone was... Guys, earlier... Well, not long ago, was it?
Yeah, a few minutes, yeah.
I thought somebody was stood in the kitchen doorway. But when I fully looked, it had gone. But I blamed it on the paper up there, making sort of a shape maybe. But I've just done it again. I don't know, it could be the paper again, but...
Well, let's keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that's creeped me out a bit. It's all good, it's fine. Hello? I don't know if you remember me, but I have been here a few times. My name's Susie. And this is Steve. He's a friend of mine, and he wanted to come visit you tonight as well. I hope that's okay. If somebody's here, or people are here, that would like to come talk to us, could you make a noise for us, a knock, or use your voice, anything? I thought I just heard a clock. You did it in the kitchen, but it was your bag in the end, wasn't it? But I just thought I heard a... You only did it 3 times.
Yeah, because I think it was my bag.
Yeah,
when I went over.
yeah. The thing is, we can't see you, so by making a noise, we'll know that you're here with us. Can you just make a nice loud noise, please? You've got a beautiful house. I thought I heard distant talking then. That was my tummy.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't in the house though, but it can't be anyone outside because we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. We have got some equipment around as well that you could interact with if you want to show us that you're here. We've got a device on the landing upstairs with a red light on it. If you go near it, it'll make a sound. And we've got a light on the stairs that'll change colour.
There's a bell on the stairs as well. I don't want a kiss if you do ring it, but just do this. It's so easy to touch. I brought that for you. And there's also little balls dotted about. You might have seen them. They're netted and they've got bells in them. If you moved one, we'd know that it's you. Like I said, we can't see you and we don't mean to sound demanding tonight with anything we ask. We just want to know that you're here with us. We're paranormal investigators and we're trying to prove to ourselves and the lovely people watching that there's life after death.
Yeah.
And we'd really appreciate your help with this tonight. I think so. If that was you, thank you. But could you be a bit louder for us? Ah, it was me. It was me. It was me.
It was me.
Sorry. Let me step away from it. Yeah, there we go. We'd love a bit of company from you tonight. We've come to keep you some company for a little while. If you're here, I know you're real. I've had the honour, is that the word?
Yeah.
Of seeing two. I've seen a little boy and I've seen an old lady. I'm not asking you to show yourself because with that being a rare thing, it must be hard to do.
Yeah, so the easiest thing we think for you to tell us that you're here is to make some noises for us.
Yeah.
A bang or a knock or even move something if you can.
That's the wind.
Yeah, there is. Wind is picked up actually.
Yeah. Can you knock like this? Was that a knock? I didn't actually touch
I
it.
didn't hear anything. That was just there. That was maybe the floor settling.
Could have been because it's, yeah,
Right there.
yeah. Could you knock like this? We're very friendly people. I mean, if you're watching us, observing to see whether we're worthy of your company, maybe.
Yeah.
We are very friendly. We don't wish any harm upon you.
No, we've not come to trash the place or do any damage. We just come to try and communicate with you.
When I've been before, I've heard someone walk around upstairs because we had to go up and check it out. And no one was up there. We've already looked round and there's definitely no one up there. So if you walked around upstairs, we'd know it's you. Could you do that for us? A quiet start, guys, but that kitchen doorway has caught me off guard in a previous investigation too. So I am finding it weird, but something is also telling me that it is the paper creating a shape that's hanging down from the ceiling. I like to call this sometimes the quiet before the storm. We have something happen tonight that still baffles me, even now. I can't explain why it happened. You'll know when that bit comes up. Okay, well, if you'd like to let us know you're here, can you do it in your way then, if you don't want to do what we're asking? Was this your home? Anything that we ask, just give us a knock if it's a yes. Was this your home? We'd appreciate anything that you can give us, and if you are trying, thank you. I always forget about that. They could be really trying the hardest.
Yeah, I never do that, to be honest, and I should.
They could be literally stood in front of us talking to us and screaming in your face.
Yeah,
and
you just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything you could do, just a simple knock or a simple tap or something even more grand. Move one of the balls for us. Make a noise with one of the balls we've got.
Anything, just to let us know we're not talking to walls. I'm starting to feel that feeling like I shouldn't be here.
Really?
Yeah. And I always find it weird because if you're going to have a eerie feeling, you're going to feel that as soon as you walk in.
Yeah.
Not when you're settled and you're filming, but I just feel like I shouldn't be here. It's weird.
I ain't got
Are you
anything.
okay?
Yeah, I ain't got anything. I'm almost feeling like it's a little flat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I feel like nothing's going to happen. You know when you get that feeling that nothing's actually going to happen?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you okay? Are you male? Give us a knock if you're a male. 2 knocks for female.
Or if there's actually nobody here, give us no knocks.
Yeah. That's paranormal evidence. We got nothing. It did exactly what we said.
Did exactly what we said.
Do you not want us here? Did you hear that?
I've got a bit of wind noise from that door.
It's really faint, but it was like a... It definitely came from upstairs.
If that was you, can you do that again, please? Just maybe a little bit louder. Because I'm old and my hearing's not very good.
If you don't want us here, you're going to have to let us know, because we don't know unless you tell us in some way.
Can you make a noise in the room that you are in if you're not near us now?
What was that? Not that.
I don't know.
It's like a hiss.
Was it when I was speaking?
I don't know.
I didn't
I'll
hear
know
that.
when I'm editing, and you'll know when you're
Yes.
editing. Whoa, that's
Really?
Yeah, it was like... I was just seeing if it's not that, but I was just seeing if I brushed up, but I've been stood here.
That was that wallpaper then, was it?
No, the knock.
Fucking hearing's rubbish.
It's every time you talk though, isn't it? Hello? You said, can you make a noise wherever you are? And it sounded like it was on the stairs. It can't be them settling, can it? Because you've been down them ages. Okay, we're going to be really quiet. Could you make a noise again, please, if that was you? I'd love it, and I know Steve would love it too, if you could make a nice loud noise. It would get us very excited.
Yeah.
Could you please do that? Try. Take some of my energy if you need some energy. Not Steve's, he's got to drive.
Well, car drives itself, so...
Still, don't take Steve's energy. It needs to be in some sort of control. You can take mine. Do you want to try somewhere else in the house? I was thinking that, you know. I really feel like we shouldn't be in there.
Really?
Yeah.
You've had that feeling before, haven't you, when you've been in here?
Yeah. It went away. It come in the hallway, then it went away. I was okay again, and it's back. There's something tapping on the window. It's branches, I think, in the wind. I did hear that when you was talking and I was listening, but then it stopped. And I thought,
So it'll be branches
Yeah.
as the wind's picked up, hasn't it?
Can we hear you walking around? Can you knock on the living room door? What was that?
Is that your stomach?
No.
I thought that was your stomach.
No, it sounded like...
I thought it was your stomach.
No. I don't know where
heard
it came
I
from.
heard it.
No. Was it on here? No, it was hollow.
I heard it, but I thought it was your stomach
No.
at first.
That was quite... It was like someone just tippy-tapped. Is somebody in here with us? If you are, that's lovely. Could you do that noise again? Was that you that tapped? Could you knock nice and loud, just like this for us? Could you do that?
Very is tapping. But
Yeah, there is. It's on the window, that is. But that one that you thought was my tummy was over here. That was weird.
Which is why I didn't acknowledge it because I
thought it was my tummy. But then obviously I went, Ooh. If that was you, that was amazing. But we need to confirm that it's you. So if you could make another noise similar, that would be amazing.
Do you want to come and join us in here if you're not in here? Maybe knock on the door for us.
Was that creak? Did you hear the creak?
Like movement, creak.
Yeah, but I don't know where it came from. It was like, "Urgh." But not like a squeaky creak, like a deep. Sorry, that's really bad.
Like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the wind or what. I don't know. But if you are trying to make noises, thank you. Because I've not heard it before. It caught my attention. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you see us and hear us? Just... I don't know. It's the window. It's okay. It was on the window. Yeah. It's because I was talking, so I didn't pinpoint where it was.
Yeah.
Can you see and hear us? If you can, just let us know by making a noise, please. Someone's here. Did you hear that talking?
No.
Where's the back of the house? That way. I heard someone talking there. Can we just go check? Because I honestly heard voices.
I didn't.
It was female.
Should we do this way too?
Yeah, just have a little listen.
Never get around there without the lights.
I don't know why. It's because of what's happened in the past when we were living, I think. But I don't know why, because we'd hear them come in. No.
I can't hear anything.
Sorry.
It's alright, it's alright. Go and check, can't we?
It was female.
Was it just a mumble of a voice? Or?
Yeah, no, I didn't hear words. I just heard the tone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, no, it's alright. Like you said, they would have to have torches, wouldn't they?
I can just hear the wind noise.
Okay. Okay. I want to know if I caught that on camera. Ooh, that got me a minute.
Yeah.
We've checked as well, there's nobody in the house. I didn't go back there, but I know you did.
I did.
Yeah.
There's no way in down there.
No, there isn't. There's literally only one way in and out of this house. That was my tummy. God, that really creeped me out. It was in that corner. Thinking about it, yeah, it's...
You wouldn't hear through the window, would you?
It was definitely in that corner.
The window was smashed and open then.
Yeah, I know. But it's not open, is it, at all? I don't even know how far you can get to the house. I automatically thought it was outside because it sounded distant.
Right.
but there's nobody round here. I can't even remember what I asked now or anything. I've just heard a voice. I thought it was people. Did you hear it?
Or was it you? Holy fucking moly, what was that?
I don't know.
There's nothing there to make that noise.
Was it that?
That was that, but why would that move?
I don't know.
That was that.
I didn't stand on it or... Well,
That
I'd
was that.
have felt kicking against it. Do that again. Yeah, it was. It did sound like that.
That was that. Because it was a metallic sound, and that would not have moved after we've moved away from...
And I'd have
I know we just walked
noticed,
to that
yeah,
corner,
but you'd have
wouldn't
noticed if you'd stood on it,
That
because
was
it's
that.
quite big, you'd
Yeah.
have felt your...
That was good.
Was that you? The voices?
In the corner. I've gone shivered.
Ooh, I
That
heard
was
that
good, that.
female, and then you said, can you let us know if that... Because I said, did you hear them? And you said, okay, well, was it you? Let us know. And then that in the corner where I heard the voice. But I think, to me, it sounded like the voice was
And
outside.
I mean, I know we've just walked there, but that was kicking that against the skirting board, which we couldn't have done after we'd come this way.
Yeah.
There's no way that would
No,
have
no.
moved and settled.
I didn't remember seeing that. I remember seeing, is it hand cream?
Yeah.
Because I stepped over that. Okay.
Wow.
If that was you, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
That was amazing. Would it be really cheeky if we asked you to do something similar or do that again?
Branches though.
I don't know. I can hear people. Oh God. Is it just the wind? Should we go in the hallway? I'm on edge now. I don't know if it's the wind or what. But we can hear better in here.
I think it's the wind, it's getting up.
It sounded like footsteps, didn't it? But do you think it's the branches moving?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like a heavy footstep or anything. It was
And
just...
You can't walk around without torch.
No, you can't. No, no way.
No.
There's too many brambles anyway.
Well, that dink in there, that light fitting lid, that brass thing.
That's made my night.
Yeah, that was a dink. There's no way we could have moved that by going. I know we just
No.
went round there.
Do you know, if that hiss was a hiss as well, what a night.
Mm.
I feel like the place is coming alive, but I don't know if it's just the wind. Hello? It's weird because we've had quiet here where we thought we'd get most, but being in there, I don't know what, that room is just... Can you do that?
That was you in the corner earlier that made the noise or the voice. Can you do it again for us? please.
You take after me that I do that. There's always a pause between my... You hear that?
Was that that?
I don't know. But I just looked and I thought, nope, you're not against the wall. I'm definitely not. Are you in between us? Could you move that paper?
I mean, I know it's windy, but it's not windy enough to
Oh
go
no. It did sound like it could have been that.
in.
I feel like you're here and I think you might have done a couple of things for us, which is absolutely amazing. But we do need confirmation that it is you. If you could move that metal thing again, the light fitting or whatever it is.
The one in the corner of the room.
If you could move that again, it will confirm for us a lot that it wasn't us at all. I've heard voices as well. Was that you talking? Do you feel like something's here? Like all of a sudden?
Yeah.
It's got a different feel. It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I shouldn't be here. Where you'd think I would now, but I feel fine that way.
All right.
But I feel like it's changed in here. Is it because we've heard that and it's got us on edge a bit? Or, well, not necessarily on edge, but our adrenaline going. So that's probably the feeling that we're feeling.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who's talking?
I didn't get that.
Behind me.
Seriously?
I wish you could hear it because I feel like I'm insane or something. But no. I feel like I'm going mad.
Could be talking to you.
It's baffling me, this is now. Are you trying to talk to me? I'm shaking. Can you see my torch moving?
Yeah.
Must be the adrenaline. Or cold. Can you come talk to me again if this has been you? I feel like I'm going crazy. Can you talk to Steve?
I'm sort of willing it to...
I am in my head. I'm like, come on, please talk to Steve because I feel like I'm going insane. But thinking about it, because I heard distant talking anyway, I thought, didn't I?
Yeah.
But then in there, that got me in the corner.
Well, you didn't question it, you just said somebody's here.
Somebody's here. Like, somebody had to be here. It wasn't the same voice that I heard behind me, but it's like the voices is everywhere. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's not good when you're hearing voices, Steve. it's not exactly the best thing.
It's when you start answering them that's you've got to worry.
I know.
If any of this has been you, thank you very much. But could you do something... Feel bad for asking always, but could you do something distinctive for us, like you did in the corner, please? I don't want to breathe. It's just
yeah.
I can breathe too loud.
I know.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
I was just going to say, can you let us know you're here? But I think you have in your own way. I did say, let us know in your own way in the end. Yeah. And if it's been you, thank you so much. But we do need confirmation. So if we ask, when we ask to do something, if you do it on cue, we've got more chance of knowing it's you. So could you do something loud and quite drastic for us? And then we'll know it's you. Do it now.
Can you copy this, please?
We'd love to hear you again. It's what we've come for. I'm not sure if it's the wind on something, because the wind picked up quite a bit then.
Yeah.
So it's like a movement.
Door is open, ajar.
Just trying to hear it again so I can debunk it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's going to bug me.
Pheasant.
I'm alright. I'm fine. Fine. We've had some jumps tonight for a quiet house.
Yeah.
You having fun? You're making me feel like I've gone insane because I'm hearing voices. I don't know.
It's moving the building sort of thing.
Like a creak. I wonder if that's what I heard, the creak. Can you remember?
Yeah.
Oh God, I didn't think of that because it's not exactly stable anymore.
The creaking house.
Is this house dangerous to be in? Can you do anything else for us?
Could you say one of our names? My name's Steve and this is Susie.
I've heard your voice, if that's what I am hearing. Could you say one of our names? Did you hear the knock? Came from, it might have been on that window because the wind picked up before it happened. You're going to have to be nice and loud if it's you. I don't want to dismiss it if it is you because it just sounds rude. If that was you with that metal thing in there, we know you can do something loud. Could you do that again? Nice and loud, anything. I can't believe that wind.
Really
Was it even forecast?
Well, towards the end of the week, we're getting stronger winds, aren't we?
It's worrying me actually if that creak I heard and the creak we've heard just then is to do with the house.
It don't look like, I mean, I know the floor's raised, but it still looks.
Apart from it being wonky, it still looks quite
solid.
It does, but I don't know. Is it deceiving? I don't know, because even the floors feel solid.
Yeah, solid concrete floors, aren't
Yeah.
they?
It's weird. Can you talk again? Wow. That wind is awful.
I thought I seen a flash of light out at the corner of my eye.
In that kitchen?
Yeah. And there's no window there, it's there where the back wall is, where I can see. I mean, I don't know what that was, but whether I did see it or not, but it was actually, when I was looking this way.
You saw it in the corner of your eye. Is there somebody in the kitchen? Because I feel like I might have seen something twice in the doorway. And now Steve might have seen a flash in there.
Well, hopefully my camera was pointing that way anyway, isn't it? So
oh yeah, you might have caught it.
May have caught something, maybe I didn't see something, but you know, as you say, you always doubt yourself, don't you?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like I'm hearing voices. If you're in the kitchen, can you make a noise in there, please? I'll turn my back on it and it'll happen, won't it? I've not heard the voice again. And part of me thought, is it the wind I'm hearing? But that wind really picked up then, and we listened to that, and didn't do the voicey noise.
Voicey noise. The voicey noise.
So it's not the wind. It wasn't. It was definite talking. That I'm sounding really insane now.
I wish I'd heard it, but...
I know. I do, because then it'll make me feel better. It was the one in that corner. I was like, no, people are it.
Yeah, it's because there's nobody. You can't get near that window, can you?
No.
As I said before, you can't get.
No. Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Have you got a message you'd like passing on? If you try and talk, we might not be able to hear you, but our microphones on our cameras might pick it up.
I don't know whether I...
Did you hear talking?
No, I didn't. I don't know whether I heard a blip on the REM pod.
Oh, you'd know when you look back because you've got a camera up there.
Just a very quick blip. The temperature's not on it. So
No,
it's not temperature.
It's a good job because the temperature's definitely dropped and it would have picked up.
Yeah.
Did you touch the thing up there with the stick on it? Could you touch it again?
You start questioning yourself, and I don't know
You
whether I heard
do.
it or not.
Yeah. I know. The voice behind me and the one in there in the corner, 100% was a voice. The distant talking that I first heard, I sort of like shoved it off. But after hearing the one in the corner and the one behind me, when we stood back in here, I was like, no, maybe I did hear distant talking and I shouldn't have shoved it off. But both the one in the corner and the one behind me, well, the one behind me I think was female, but it was definitely female in that corner.
I mean, that noise in the corner, I almost wish we hadn't have walked behind that chair.
I know. But you
wish
wouldn't know.
Wish it did go off again.
I know. Yeah, that's why I was saying, if you could make that metal thing move again. We haven't walked behind that chair this time, but we'd have known, surely, if we'd have caught it.
It's how loud it was as well. It was a proper...
It was like kicked against the skirting board.
Leaning and dropped onto the floor.
It wouldn't have made, because it's carpet, it wouldn't have made that noise. Yeah. It was kicked against the skirting almost, wasn't it?
Which we couldn't have done.
Well, no. But it wouldn't have done it after we'd walked away from it. It would have done it while we was walking to it. But yeah, it was like it... Yeah, because one of my first thoughts was, what if it's fell off the skirting board and we've disturbed it? But it's hit carpet.
Yeah, it was.
That's excited me now.
Yeah. I mean, we can analyse the sound back afterwards.
Yes.
And see what it really sounded like. Because we tried to replicate the sound, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And you don't always get it right when you replicate it, do you?
No.
But when you edit it and you can really listen and keep rewinding it back. We really want to know that this has been you we've been speaking to tonight. Can you let us know in your own way, please? Wow.
So it's not moving, the building, even though
the
wind got right up then, it didn't
No.
hear any creaking of the
No,
building.
actually, no. So, yeah, what was that creak?
Could be a floorboard or something. Anything, couldn't it?
Yeah. Do you feel like you're just waiting for something to happen now?
Yeah. I feel like it's one of these places I could stand here all night
just listening.
Just listening, yeah.
I find that with the asylum.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying our visit? I thought I just heard a clock again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like a clock, not taps. Do you not like our visit here? movement upstairs. I don't know.
I'm struggling to hear anything, to be honest.
It's very faint.
Hissing.
Your head's
I
hissing.
can hear buzzing in my head.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I don't know if that was just my ears, but it sounded so faint, or it could have been outside with the wind. But it sounded like really faint footsteps. But
We've got the camera up there.
oh, of course, I keep forgetting about that. It's gone. It went from nice and quiet to
activity in lots of places,
and then it's just gone poof again, hasn't it? We've enjoyed our visit. I mean, I don't know if you've enjoyed us being here. Can you make a noise for us if you've enjoyed seeing us? It's just gone poof. What?
The noise, wasn't it? I don't know what it was. Another one again.
Hello? Is that coming from upstairs?
I don't know where it's coming from. It's very faint, isn't it?
The first one was quite loud. Do you know what it also almost reminds me of? You know when you flush the toilet and the system drips?
Oh, you get that echoey drip.
Doesn't it sound like that?
There's no water in here.
No. There hasn't been for a long time. But we would have heard it before.
Yeah.
And nobody's used the toilet, so... Or have they? Residual, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We've enjoyed our visit, and we're sorry if we've disturbed you too much. But you've not let us know that you wanted us to go, so that's why we haven't left. But we're getting cold and tired, and it's getting quite late. So we are going to make tracks, as they say. But thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks very much.
We appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate anything you've given us, anything small, big, anything. Thank you. And thank you for joining us, Spooklets. It's been a wonderful night. These investigations are so much better when you join me and Steve. But yeah, thanks again to the channel members. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for holding my hand, everybody, during this investigation. It was quite interesting. And I do actually want to return again. So it'll happen. But yeah, I'll speak to you all in my next video. But until then, sleep tight.